I've been ashamed for a while now with Mayor Wu of Boston because when she first was running, I actually said that she was the one that I favored myself. But now we know that Mayor Wu is just another racist Democrat. Don't believe me, it's everywhere. But you can also read about it. You know, I'm getting used to a lot of problems that are white now. Yeah, so like you're allowed to be racist if you're a liberal.
Mayor Michelle Wu admits
Which I used to be one until I found out they were Nazis. So
was made in an invitation to a holiday party. Members of the Boston City Council received an email invitation to what's called a gathering of electeds of color. Not all members of the council fit that description.
I think we've had individual conversations with everyone so people understand that it was truly just an honest mistake that went out in
we had to go have little brainwashing sessions with everybody.
Typing the email field, and I look forward to celebrating with everyone at the holiday parties that we will have besides this one as well.
Besides this one. So what she's saying is we're having other holiday parties that other people might be at. So they're not denying, they're not apologizing for having one separate one. They're apologizing, she's apologizing that the email even went out. So they're trying to make it seem like it's a misunderstanding, like, oh, sorry, we sent that email out, it was a mistake. No, yeah, it was a mistake that you told everybody about the no whites allowed Christmas party that you're having. You see, Martin Luther King said we should all be together. Martin Luther King said one day, we won't be talking about this. We'll all just come together. That was kind of what Martin Luther King said. He didn't say one day I have a dream that like we'll hold, Christmas parties without white people, or multiple ones. We won't have segregation at the Harvard graduations, which, by the way, Mayor Wu graduated from. So this is just ingrained in these people that, we also need to have a separate party for just, no white people, that. And it's like, dude, that is so ridiculously, that's segregation. That's racism. But she's not sorry about that. She's sorry that you found out about it. But that's not what she's saying here. She's like, I look forward to seeing people at the other parties that they are invited to.
That we will have besides this one as well. So it is my intention that we can, again, be a city that lives our values and create space for all kinds of communities.
You're a fucking racist. You are a cunt fucking racist like all the other liberal people. I used to think that it was just the Republicans. It's not just the Republicans. The Democrats are now the sickest people there are going right now. Joe Biden, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. Oh, Mayor Wu. Oh, sorry we didn't invite white people to the segregated thing. Sorry you found out about it, but I don't care.
To come together.
The mayor apologizing for any confusion at the original.
Oh, I'm sorry for the confusion. There's no confusion that you're a racist and that you're involved in racist activities. Now, I don't know if Mayor Wu is really a racist. She's married to a white guy, which is weird because all these people that hold racist segregation parties and things like that where they exclude other people, I would say that she's more like an exclusionist. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think she's a straight up racist, but there's clearly some kind of exclusionist that's in Mayor Wu. She is a sick person, just like a lot of people are right now. And she's also made comments about white people several times, all the time. At the time, I thought she was just joking, and it was a good way to say, hey, I'm like the first Asian mayor. Like all these white people are normally in charge in Boston, but now I'm here, so I'll make jokes that I have to deal with all these white problems. That was funny, kind of, I thought, to me, even. I was like, I don't think she's being racist. I think that's her just acknowledging, where she is. You know what I mean? Like, if a mayor became the mayor, a white mayor became the mayor of a black area, and he made comments like, well, I'm getting used to having to, deal with black problems or something. Like, oh, wait, that really wouldn't fly for that, right? That would be they would be called a racist right away, right? Well, I didn't think Mayor Wu was racist with her comments about that. I thought she was just trying to make a joke, and it was kind of obvious in a way, and it was funny. But now, I'm going to have to eat my words. I think these people are racist. They went to Harvard. I think she went to Harvard. And at Harvard, they teach you that white people are racist and segregation is good. completely the opposite of what Martin Luther King said. So Martin Luther King now is like Martin Luther King now would be like a racist to these people. Boston is about to become Chicago. We were about to finally lose Boston. We hadn't lost it before. You know, L.A., New York, and all these other cities, Chicago, they're gone to hell, right? But Boston was still intact. And it's weird because the minute that Boston became more diverse, it's gone to hell. Like, that's not going to help stereotypes and stuff, and I don't know why that is. I don't want that. I even wanted to, I would have voted for Mayor Wu if I was in Boston. It seemed like she was a nice person. I kind of liked her. I was told by other people that she's an extremist, crazy liberal, and I didn't believe them. I was like, oh, well, you know, I don't know about that. We'll see, man. Well, they were right, and she does appear to be a racist, and Boston is on its way to hell, just like the rest of the country. And get ready for the civil wars that are coming because, man, I'll tell you what, those crazy Republican people with the shotguns and the rocking chairs, it ends up being that they might be right. Yikes. This is now America.